bro. Imagine thinking that I play this racket where like I need those like collabs. I don't go all of you butters. I don't care to say it.
XQC has been in a bit of a drama recently due to him calling out Cenat's friends like Girl He Funny and Rakai for view botting because of how successful they have been growing in streaming recently, saying that it is not naturally possible to get these numbers and basically receiving hate from not only Cenat and his friends but also people online. It was to the point that Cenat himself had to respond to XQC.
From the outside perspective, Felix, I mean, who being a grown man, this is not no diss or nothing. It just looked like you eating, and it's weird.
And even XQC that same day decided to respond back to Cenat. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself, so let's start from the very beginning with how this all even started. If you want to dive straight into the drama, timestamp is right up there. Recently, Cenat, the literal biggest streamer in the world, decided to buy a house for some of his friends that he really thought could make it in streaming. This consisted of Rakai, Hunga, Ray, Dez, Tylil, and Reggie / Girl He Funny.
Talk to me. Why you was going, I bought you a house. The reason why I wasn't be able to stream because I was going through the process of closing it, and I finally closed on the house this week. But there's an ass.
Come here.
No, hold on. I ain't just buy you a house, nigga. You got some other people that's gonna be in this house with you.
The people in this house obviously were all streamers and there to make some content. So that's literally what they did with the backing of Cenat and even other people in AMP. Originally, the first thing they did after they got the house is literally have a war with the AMP house, blowing up fireworks like they normally do in the 4th of July, having them come over to their house, destroying walls, destroying monitors, basically bringing a lot of traction to this new place with everybody in AMP literally coming there. Davis, Agent, Duke, and of course Kai himself, all coming to the house, destroying it in some way or even fixing it with Agent in some way.
These niggas just said about an hour ago, niggas in that crib and AMP go to war, they would win.
Yo, you would get crushed. You would get crushed.
Take demon.
Me personally, no. What the f? Oh! Still works.
They were basically meshing these two communities together, one being the AMP house community and then the other being the new house that Cenat bought's community, and putting them together in this AMP war, which would obviously boost everyone's viewers involved. Even if you're not involved in the war, just talking about it like Reggie did would even get you a boost in viewers or a bunch of clips on TikTok. But apparently one person saw that growth, saw that viewership, and felt like there is no way that can be real, and for some reason he wanted to speak out about it. That being XQC, a former veteran streamer who used to be one of the top biggest streamers when Twitch was first entering its prime.
Even Kai is pretty natural too. I don't be some of Kai's friends.
XQC's a fucking hater. Get this guy the fuck out of here.
Though I'm not, hey, if I speak.
Now I'm gonna be honest, I only have this clip to go off. I don't have real background, but I can only assume what he was doing was checking the real growth of other streamers, big popular ones, to see if it was actually real people watching them or if it was not and it was fake. It wasn't organic growth. But this prompted him to say something about Cenat and his friends that he recently put on, and everybody wouldn't take too much offense to this clip, even though it would go viral and a lot of people would say, here go XQC about the hate on the new generation again. This is something that you could actually blow up. His next clip directly calls out Cenat's friend and basically says, no, all of this is fake. There's no way this can be real.
This guy might be the GOAT. Like it. He's just doing it better. 1K, next day, 800, next day, 8K, next day.
Fuck out of here with these shitty ads.
60K. That's the GOAT. I mean, then they have 20, 30, 20. That's the absolute GOAT of streaming. I mean, we've been doing it all wrong for like a whole decade. And we're stupid.
Honestly, yes, this clip sounds like straight hating to me, because it would only make sense that if the top streamer buys you a house, comes on your stream, promotes you on his own stream, that his viewers would flock towards you. And literally where you see that spike in viewership where he hits 8K is when Kai announced that he was going to be in the house. The same day Kai called him on stream, well, not on his stream, but on Reggie's stream, and literally said, hey, I bought you a house, you're coming out here. So I feel like in my eyes, it would only make sense nuts that more people would go and check him out that same day that he's, you know, getting an entire crib. Maybe that's just me, but then again, if you do want to say that the other days, they again had the AMP war where Reggie was talking about it. He was actively in the house and everything was happening. So it would make sense that more people would flock to his stream to see his opinion on everything that's going on. That's why I feel like this just comes from a lack of information. He doesn't really know anything. He doesn't know how everybody else from AMP is contributing, along with some outside factors of having literal guests on stream that he doesn't even do for real, because apparently he doesn't need that. That's what he says in this exact next clip. That's why he's saying everything, because he doesn't need their help.
I saw you talking about something.
V-butters?
I see. Yeah, what was up with that? What happened?
They're all V-butters. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck saying it about these days.
Whoa.
I'm not, bro. Imagine thinking that I play this racket where like I need those like collabs. I don't give a fuck. They're all V-butters. I don't care to say it. People become like from a 1K Andy to 20K Andy overnight. Like bro, I mean I've been here before. Like I'm not stupid. Like that's just fucking bought up the wazoo. And I would be open to the conversation that like it's their agency doing it. It's like these new guys like. They come from Hollywood, they don't know, so like they're just trying to like
it's these new guys that come from Hollywood, so they just don't know, so it's their agency doing it. I don't know if he's ever showed up to a Girl He's Funny stream, but if you're telling me this
Cenat look like a black man with dreads.
Cenat look like a black man with dreads.
Cenat ain't got no dad. Got no dad. Got no dad. Got no dad. You ain't got no dad. Got no dad. You ain't got no.
Comes from Hollywood, then I just feel like you have a lack of information and just don't know what you're talking about in any way, shape, or form. And then he also in the beginning of the clip was talking about collabs, when I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the last time I've seen anybody in the W or L community, that being the community mainly where Kai and Aiden are pioneers of, collab with XQC like that, or even want a collab with XQC, because no offense to X, but he doesn't really do anything that these new age streamers do at all. So their collab would kind of be meaningless to them because their audiences wouldn't even mesh together. So you're not the only one that wouldn't want a collab with them. I can already see what some people are saying as well. Why do you have the cape on so much for Kai and his friends? Well, it's not just me, it's literally everyone. In that clip you heard Stable Ronaldo, another really popular streamer, and I wouldn't consider him new age, but he definitely does more new age content. And he himself even said XQC has no idea what he's talking about. It was not only calling him an idiot in that clip, but started a stream up the next day and called him an idiot again.
It was just the dumbest shit ever. People said that I was hate farmer or something like that. Bro, I'm laughing at XQC talk about view botting because he sounds like a fucking idiot. I literally said, oh, I think you're hating or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Bro, I understand why they're so big. I don't understand. Why am I being told I'm a hater?
So when you really think about it, it doesn't feel like there's anybody that's on XQC's side, and especially
who the fuck's on his side when he just hates on people for no fucking reason.
Not Kai Cenat, because you called out his friends. When Kai went live later today, he decided to talk about it.
Like on this clip right here, nigga, you know, I feel like people are entitled to their opinion. People, you know, could just think whatever they want. You know, that's fine. That's okay. Psych, I fucking lied. I'm tired of the dick riding. Get off my dick. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. It's like, I be
On Fiverr, you'll find the
Hold on.
I be holding back too much. I'm about to just let shit rain. Like, I'm tired, nigga. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, fuck all of that shit. Like, you might not realize it, but I'ma help you. It kinda look like you dick eating. Like, real shit. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny or mean. I'ma go ahead and say, it looked like you dick eating just a little bit. And I'm kinda tired of, like, holding the whole road, because I feel like the more I hold shit back, it's not the first time. This is how it look, Felix. This is me talking to Felix. This is me not really being on some shit. It looked like you dick in because it's like, it's a pattern. It's like everything, something is going good on this side, like you saying got to say. And then when you say it and I say something, it's you was joking. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm kind of confused. It's like when a nigga say some shit, it's, oh, I'm joking. You feel me? Now it's not even directly me. He didn't say my name, but he talking about my mans and shit that these my niggas. You feel me? Like, you not about to belittle what these niggas got going on.
To be honest, this is truly a pattern. We had this happen multiple times where XQC has said something about guys.
So what y'all think?
And it was always in the negative way, especially when he was blowing up, doing something big. He always did have to have a comment on it, and Kai would just blow it off and not take it that seriously. But I feel like at a certain point, it literally does become a pattern of you just
let me know what y'all think.
hating on top of hating on top of hating. And at this point, no one's truly on your side but your fans. Even people that are cool with you think that you are actively weird for hating on people for no apparent reason. What makes it a lot worse to me is the fact that the people he's talking about apparently don't even know him or talk about him in any way, shape, or form. Now, I can't confirm if this is true or not. This is only Kai's word, but apparently Reggie, the person that he pulled up in that first clip I showed, has no idea who XQC even is.
Oh, the crazy thing that's even crazier is that these niggas don't be doing no talking, bro. These niggas don't talk shit about, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I can ask Reggie. I can say, yo, bro, you know who XQC is? He don't even know, bro. He wouldn't even know. I ain't gonna lie, bro. So like these niggas, I take a nigga to congratulate. No, not saying cap. No. Y'all saying cap. I'm being dead ass. Reggie don't be on Twitch. Bro, oh my God, okay, hold on. Reggie is not on Twitch. This nigga's really a hood nigga that's just live. Do y'all understand that? And niggas fuck with him.
And I'm gonna be real, after hearing all that stuff, it's really hard for me to even sit there and be like, hey, XQC does have a point. Maybe you can just hang around the top 10% of Twitch. Not even percent. You can hang around the 0.00001% of Twitch and just gain no followers, gain no viewers, and just gain nothing from it. Maybe that is possible. Now, would I say it's likely? No, not at all. If someone, any random person that does stream hangs around Cenat, they're gonna get a massive following out of it. Any random person hangs around Agent, anybody from AMP, they have a good following and they love supporting other people. So it only makes sense that if you hang around these people, their fans are gonna go and follow.
Oh my gosh, what the fuck is going on? Oh my fucking gosh. Y'all see what's going on with my computer, y'all? My shit just be fucking around.
You and start supporting you. And I want to try and throw XQC some bail here after hearing Kai's response. After even having his old friend again say that he sounds like an idiot, he decides to just double down in his own clips.
Bro, I promise. Okay, this comes with a bum in my heart. I promise.
Why can't you stay organized? I've experienced this myself, and it's called chronic impulse control, where you prioritize short-term actions like gaming and so.
At this point, I could easily save myself and say, yeah, whatever, and just kind of walk away from this dialogue. Okay, just for the sake of the argument, just for the sake of, in general, about just having integrity on botting, bro, I'm doubling down. Bro, I have to. I swear on everything with what I know and what things that I look at and I analyze that I've shown. I'm not like just saying it. I truly believe it. Whether it's them, a viewer, a mod, an agency, whether it's some like Bulgarian basement dweller, like fucking bot maneuverer or whatever, somebody's doing something that's tampering it. It doesn't matter.
It's truly hard to throw somebody bail when they don't even want to attempt to open the conversation of them being wrong in some way and just keep on doubling down saying that even if it's not them, it has to be a viewer, it has to be somebody is doing something wrong. Trust me, I know. You can't just hang around the biggest streamer worldwide with the most active subs on the platform and gain a big following like this. It just doesn't happen. Trust me, I know. I'm XQC. I'm aware. I know that's not possible. You can't just hang around the 8th most subscribed to active subscriptions in the world like Agent Zero and just gain a big following. Impossible. Can't happen. I'm XQC. I would know. It's hard to throw somebody like that bail, and at the end of the day, seeing all these clips and rewatching them again after making this video, it truly just seems like he's hating, and I don't understand why. No one was hating on him. No one in that.
I know why he's hating, bro, because he's not fucking #1, bro. That's why he's fucking hating. That's why he's hating, bro. If he was #1, why would he be hating on somebody who's below him? You get what I'm saying? Why would he keep talking about view botting if he's not doing it? Why is view botting in the conversation? You know what I'm saying? Everybody minding their business. XQC just come out of the blue. He's view botting. He's hacking. He's cheating. Twitch it. Like, relax, bro. You get what I'm saying? Just have fun with your life. Why you worry about another nigga life? Worry about your life. You get what I'm saying?
That community ever hates on XQC, but he always seems to throw hate their way for some odd reason, and he didn't even respond immediately. Cenat actually waited, and then XQC talked about him again the very next day, and that's when he finally responded. It just seemed like he wants the confrontation, which is truly sad at the end of the day, because you're big enough to not even have to deal with this at all.